Hey everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day. Getting out on the course a lot. So today we have a little bit of a special episode for you guys. We're playing at in Nebraska, in Omaha, Nebraska. We're playing the Knolls course, not the Knolls course, but the Knolls course today. And to start off, we had a group on our tails, so we missed the first hole, but we start on the back nine. And here is the 11th hole that we start playing. Weigel missed my first drive. I kind of pulled it a little left, but it was a par 5, short par 5. So as we scrambling through this hole, you can see I got a par putt here, and I just missed it so bad. But we get Weigel in the action here. Weigel struggled. He was saying, he was talking to me earlier that he was like shooting like 3 over rounds, 2 over rounds, and I mean he probably shot like 20 over this round. I'm gonna be honest, but we'll chirp him a little bit. So here we are at hole 12. I think it's about 390 yards, a dog leg left. I had a nice stripe right down the middle. I had 150 into the pitching wedge, and I just targeted this pin and sawed it out, and I just nailed it. It was kind of tough to hold this green. It was an elevated green, but I ended up holding it pretty well because I got some backspin on it and it had a decent leg putt there. It wasn't the best effort. You kind of want to make sure you leave those birdie putts long instead of short just to give yourself a kind of an opportunity to make them, but that's all right. So we move on to a very short par 4. Unfortunately, though, it was into the wind pretty heavily, and as you can see, the winds were gusting up to, I think, up to like 25 miles an hour, 20, 25. So I put my first shot in the sand, and then it's really tough to not chunk these sand fairway bunkers. So I put it up to there. It was about a 160-yard shot with a 5 iron, so I definitely chunked it. But then this was a money shot. Look at where that landed, about a foot and a half, 2 feet away from the pin. We'll roll that in for our birdie. So we're getting off a little hot here. I mean, don't start counting strokes, but we're getting off a little hot. We're even through I believe 3 on camera. And this ball, so this was a little bit with the wind, and I just absolutely roped it. Like I remember telling Rower, I was just mad at how hard I hit the ball.
He was pissed. He was pissed.
Yeah, Rower's with me. It was about a 365-yard hole, and I was just 50 out with a little knockdown sand wedge that I nuzzled up there. And I have a birdie putt here again that I leave a little short, but that's going to take a lot of time to be able to get that distance dialed down. We're playing, obviously we're playing Knolls course. I'm used to playing WAP in Minnesota. Here, it was a 305-yard par 4, and I was eager to drive this one, but Rower made the right decision to just not let me do it, right, Rower?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I went 8 iron off the tee here.
I hit a perfect 6 iron to about 100 out, and then that shot, like I remember saying, it wasn't me because that shot was not.
It wasn't him. It really wasn't.
It wasn't me at all.
Nothing like him.
And I made a pretty decent effort trying to chip up and trying to save for par, but this putt I just missed. I mean, what am I gonna say? Miss putt, miss putts.
Not much you can do. Not much you can do. It's not you.
That wasn't me. So here, this was a difficult hole. Playing dead into the wind. It was 175, but we pulled up the 18 birdies GPS app, and it was playing about 195 with it just dead into the wind. So I hit a 7 iron, and I flew it nicely, but it kind of drew and the wind didn't help it. It just kind of pushed that draw further and further. And here again, I read this green as pretty flat, so I just put it right at the flag, but the green sloped down to the right really, really strongly. So, what can you do? Hit a good shot. I can't be mad about it. And I filmed a Rower's putt here because this is a birdie opportunity for me to hit a pure.
I had a feel.
You get a 7 iron on this ball.
7 iron off the tee.
Just such a pure 7 iron that found the green.
I blew it past the hole, right past the
Yeah,
hole.
but you made the putt come back.
Yeah, I made the putt coming back for par.
So that was my par
My putting's
attempt.
been good
Missed
today.
it, and I have a little. Well, we got a saying for these, but I can't say it on YouTube. But a little knee knocker and for a bogey.
YouTube wouldn't like that.
No, it wouldn't. And I thought this one was going to be fine. There's a fence line along the left side of the rough, and I ended up putting it over the fence, I think, because we couldn't find it. So I had to take a drop, and this was my third shot up to there, so that's pretty tough on this hole. I got kind of lucky bouncing off the car path, but now I have to hit 4 from the fairway. Here we got no boys filming me, so Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta take matters into your own hands. I was, I was like feeling in the moment here. Like this could be a cool clip. I'm filming myself. I just didn't hit my best shot. I left it short, so that kind of stunk. But so now here, so that was my fourth. This will be my fifth. Camel work is a little suspect, but that was my fifth, and so now I'm my sixth on this par four, and I've been playing pretty well to this point. So I mean, can't really complain. Rower gave me the line. I didn't trust him. I missed
I
it.
gave him. I said half cup right to left. He didn't trust it. He went a full cup. He burned the edge. Oh, watch this 4-iron.
Yep.
Burned.
So we got to
Absolute bullet. 230 off the tee.
rewind that and put the sound up on that shot. Gorgeous. And so I take a little. I end up switching the ball. I go with a lime green neon Bubba Watson-esque ball, and I just take it over that tree, aggressive line, just like Bubba does, right over the tree.
Just like
And
Bubs.
with the wind too, it carried 360-yard hole, and I was just left with a little cut the distance off, taking that dog leg left, and I was left with a little 80 yards to the pin ish. I hit a good shot again, but this green like sloped down to the right about 10 feet in front of the pin from where my angle was, so this ball rolled all the way down there. So that's my birdie putt, and again, I mean, it's tough to read the green, but we're finishing up here. Had a great round with the boys. Front nine wasn't great, but we picked it up on the back nine, and so yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and you're getting some support, so what do you guys say? Just great round.
Hey, yeah, absolute great round in Omaha, and thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.